Yo, peoples! Welcome back to Skyrim Daedric Hunt. We're going down the list of all the Daedric artifacts that you can obtain in this game. And next up we have on our list is... Great, first a dragon. You know, it was peaceful. You know, just a little bit. You know, right before you showed up. I mean, this was going to be a seamless transition. And I see that you landed somewhere, so let me be the first to chop your neck off. And chop it! Keep hacking and whacking and smacking. Hack, whack, chopping that meat. Oh, let me take your soul. Anyway, before that rude interruption, we're doing Daedric hunts. We've already got Azura's Star, which we've turned into the Black Star because of its usefulness. Next up, we have the Dawnbreaker, which you can also start by either finding Meridia's beacon or going up to this statue here.
A new supplicant approaches. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon. I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
And this is how you start it. Sometimes you can find the actual beacon out in the world in places you may have been already, and I believe I have. I just never picked it up for this sole reason. And of course it would be in this mine. So we're gonna go through the mine, get the beacon, head back to Meridia, and then get this Daedric artifact. This one should not take long at all. And I believe the next Daedric artifact we have to work on is the one on my back. But I'll post that video later. You're warning me? Back off.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Gotta love them reflexes. But let's get through this quickly as possible. Banzai! Oh, they're already dead. I remembered. I've been through here already. And it should be in this room. Yep. Should be right here. And I got your beacon.
You have found my beacon. But it is not time for rejoicing. The Defiler continues to profane my temple. Return to my figure on Mount Kelcreek, and I shall make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Well, you heard the lady. Now it's time to go back. Go here. Back to the statue. Thief don't really let you learn. Yeah, I know. Also, I'm trying out something. No subtitles, because it sort of ruins the immersion if you have a character that's speaking and you've never met them before and you find out their name.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals. Love me their craft. How can my love reach them?
What the what? Okay, random dual voice there. Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. go!
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Oh, I gotta talk to you.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Alright then, so how exactly am I supposed to get down to the ground? Oh, I'm okay. Alright, so we're supposed to guide your light. Now we go inside the actual temple. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Wow, these dudes are beyond dead. Like, their bodies are rigid dead. How much money they got on them? 80? Oh, hold up. We need to go back. $100? More? Oh. Oh, dead people. All your lives had meaning. You're making me rich. Okay, that's one way, but we need to continue down this way, I think. Yeah, I think we're going in the right direction. Then you come here and activate this. That'll activate that and let you walk through there. So you basically just gotta keep hitting all these pedestals through all the rooms that it has, and it'll keep opening up doors for you to get deeper and deeper into the temple. So that's extremely useful. Hey, bad guys. I'm a good guy. Which means you automatically lose. Kill these guys. These are different than the skeletons you normally fight. Corrupted shades. They're made to look a lot more spooky, but they're basically the same skeleton enemies you've been fighting all along. So it says it goes through there. Why open up the door to show us where it's going if we can't even get through there? So that's why you have to go down this hallway with more shades. With a good sword, I like using the ebony blade. Too bad you can't block arrow shots with a sword. That would be awesome. Alright, with those two dead, proceed through this room. And down into this chamber, which has a chest. Let's look inside and see what we get. Virtuous glass bow. Undead up to level 30 flee from battle. I might keep that. Let's go ahead and keep that. Too bad there isn't an enchanting table. I can disenchant this because I'm actually running low on inventory space. Which is a bad thing for me. Hello! Alright, he's down. And we need to come up here in order to activate that pedestal right there. Hey, dude. Also, yes, I'm using the ebony blade, and I also powered it up by becoming bloodkin to some orc tribes. That in turn allowed me, let's just say, free charges for this sword to empower itself. Skyrim is now short 2 orc tribes. Hey, hey. Then we go through here. Then we go through this room. Deeper in... Well, actually, we're just going to go outside on the balcony. So we can just watch the little mini light show of it light up outside. And this is a mid-tier chest. We're not going to worry about that right now. Go into Kill Creek Ruins. This should be the last area you go to before you get to the final boss of this mission. Then you're going to want to come up here. Activate this pedestal here. You're going to need to get to that one on the other side, but the only way over is you go around through the room. Defeat these corrupted shades that are in your way. There's a few of them in here. They're just hidden around the room. I will say this, they made the corrupted shades look a lot more menacing than they did in the vanilla game. Either that or I wasn't paying that much attention. I'm gonna say it's a lot of me not paying attention. Ooh. Trying to hide, well, are you? I'm still wondering how am I draining the life out of a skeleton when it's, you know, dead. Alright, so since those dudes are dead, you're gonna want to come up here and go around through this room, killing any corrupted shades you come across along the way. Okay, there we go. And be prepared because there's quite a few of them here. Looks like a trap. Let's jump over that. Alright, and then you're going to want to come through this caged walkway with another corrupted shade here. Gonna want to jump over to this platform, activate this pedestal, which will go up to a upper level. You're gonna have to climb again, so you're gonna need to go through here. Wait, is that a soul gem? No, it's not. It's just some more wood. You're gonna want to jump across through here, or just walk across through that way. Either or, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go through here, go into this chamber. Should have some stairs that you can climb in order to get higher, like those. And I'm not worried about blocking because I'm wearing good enough armor, plus Restored allows me to replenish all my health that is taken from me. And there's some things over there you can get if you want to. There's numerous prizes and objects that you can either sell or use to, you know, help you out during this quest. And if you're high enough level, there could be a couple of good weapons down here as well. Alright, that way's clear. Jump down. Just be careful if you have low health, because this could easily harm you a lot. So you need to be careful. Then we'll go through the catacombs. And this is the last area of this mission. You're going to want to go through here. There's still going to be some corrupted shades along the way, so keep that in mind. Also a lot of gold. These corpses, these desecrated corpses, they hold a lot of cash. A lot more than you would find on a normal body. I mean, of course, you would find some on the bodies of high-level enemies like Death Lords or Bandit Chiefs. Or some thugs that have been hired to come after you because you stole something from someone's place. So this is a good place to get up a good amount of cash due to how many desecrated corpses there actually are. And here's a guy you're going to fight. I'm gonna make a quick save due to how little health I have compared to this. And let's get to the fighting. Ebony Blade is good for increasing your two-handed and also keeping you alive when the situation arises. And as you can see, I was clearly outmatched in that battle due to my low health. Probably should have had my shield on instead of my sword. So we're going to use Dragon Bane. Actually, we're going to increase the charge on this really quick. Charge it with a Grand Soul Gem. Refill on a potion real quick. This is not very immersive, but neither is using a katana to fight these things. And he's dead.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
First things first. Okay, you don't have anything. Ghostly remains. You got a lot of gold. I will graciously take that. And here's Dawnbreaker. And that's basically it, except for this following conversation. Redguard! With a greater soul gem, I believe. Grand is a lot bigger than that.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Now wield this mighty blade in your name.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Oh no! Not again! Ooh, I'm outside. And I got some junk. So, we're gonna drop this bow real quick. And we got some running room. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. So this is a perfect weapon for fighting both Draugr, skeletons, and vampires, especially vampires when you don't have a weapon that can harm them or a fire weapon. Dawnbreaker is especially good because you can get this early on. And also there's a word wall over here. And this is Elemental Fury. I think I got the second word for this. Let's check. Yeah, I did. Nice. And with this, current weapon is already enchanted. So, with some weapons, you cannot use Elemental Fury with it because it applies to enchanted weapons, I guess. I may have to look into it a little bit more, but yeah, this is how you get the Dawnbreaker, one of the better undead fighting tools for Skyrim. And next up, we have the Ebony Blade. I'll probably upload that later. And then after that, the Ebony Mail. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So thank you for coming out to see me today. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I can't wait to see you again in my next video. So as always, later, peoples.